So, as we dive into today's show, we want to look forward and celebrate the initiatives that help drive change in our community for a better future. The LG&E-KU Foundation is supporting a local nonprofit that is responsible for so many initiatives that create greater equity and opportunity. So happy to welcome to the show now Liz Pratt with LG&E-KU and Tawana Bain with GEDDI. Ladies, thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you.
You know, what a morning to celebrate and to talk about where we've been and where we're going. Liz, first question for you. With LG&E-KU have recognized the importance and value of a diverse workforce and community for some time now. And, you know, just curious, how have you all shown that? How do you continue to show that every day?
Yeah, so as you said, this is part of the cornerstone of our company of celebrating diversity, equitable and inclusive opportunities here among our workforce, and also the value that that provides our community. So this is why we encourage and we propel efforts within our own workforce through examples like our business resource groups, where employees have opportunities to discuss shared experiences. Also through our business partners that we have with our own organization and with our community partners, such as Tawana's organization and the incredible work that they're doing.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that, Liz, specifically about GEDDI. Why did you all want and feel like it was important to get involved with this specific group?
As I said, you know, an inclusive and a diverse community and celebrating and empowering our community is a cornerstone of what we do. So Tawana's organization, you know, the Global Economic Diversity Development Initiative, or GEDDI, is really doing incredible work. And I want to give Tawana an opportunity to talk more about all the great work they're doing, but really, you know, building economic wealth for our Black community. Through the efforts of her organization. You know, this is one of our most recent partnerships and just a great example of ways that organizations are propelling diversity, equity, and inclusion within our community.
Tawana, we want to talk a little bit more about GEDDI right now. You are the founder and CEO of GEDDI. Talk about this initiative and why you felt like, you know, this was the perfect moment and how it's so helpful to have partnerships with LG&E, with other organizations.
Sure, absolutely. And I'm the founder of GEDDI. I don't run the day-to-day. However, I am extremely proud of the work that we're doing inside with the team at the team level, but also the work that's happening at the community level. LG&E has been a tremendous partner with investing in our Just Boss Up program, which is an initiative that takes business owners from what we consider hustle to legit. It is an 8-week business accelerator course that takes them through everything from getting registered properly with the federal government or the state, getting business insurance, proper branding for their business, a website, and, you know, rather than cash apping or Venmoing, establishing a bank account. They feel so proud when they complete the program because many of them may have had their business for a long time and it is things that they intended to get around to, but they had just been so busy working in it instead of on it. And GEDDI really just gives them that extra undergirding in accelerating their completion of some just imminent things that they need for their business.
And Tawana, I think it's one thing for an organization or a business to say, okay, we're going to do more to be diverse and to recognize efforts during Black History Month. It's another to identify, well, this is what we need to do specifically. And I feel like, maybe speak to that because I feel like that's what you specifically have done. You've identified the opportunity for businesses and organizations to do more.
Absolutely. I mean, the reality of it, as a business owner myself, you know, I started my enterprise with literally $4,000 in back child support. And I was always working in my business. I never had the ability to work on it. And there are things that you cut corners on because you're in survival mode. And I understand that directly because I've lived it. And so when I look at these business owners, I look at them very differently than someone in a legal department or a purchasing department at a major corporation who might judge them for not having those things done because I understand, you know, that they've been dancing on the head of a pin trying to make it and trying to survive. And so being able to go out into the community and say, let's give these business owners some grace and let's give them the resources to do things that they absolutely want to do. But they are so busy wearing every single hat within their organization that there are some things that just have not gotten done. And it is just such a moment of pride and joy to see how happy they are that someone took the time to understand and to relate and to not judge and just simply get in the trenches with them to get it done. And so we're just hoping that continuing to take them from hustle to legit, when they get their We Got Buttoned Up certificate, we hope that more organizations begin to recognize it and understand really it's about giving them grace and time and resources to do things that they just haven't had the bandwidth to get done.
Going from hustle to legit, I think I may use that phrase all day long today. So thank you. Thank you, Tawana. Thank you, Liz. Thanks for all you both do and continue to do. And thanks for taking the time this morning. For more information on GEDDI, visit GEDDI.org. And for more information on LG&E and KU's community partnerships, visit LG&E-KU.com.